I've been carrying on reading this Dan Brown, The Lost Symbol, and as always it's heavily based on the Masons and whatnot, but I just wanted to show you just a wee bit from it, talking about the 13 conspiracy, just referring to the Great Seal of the United States having 13 stars, 13 arrows, 13 pyramid steps, 13 shield straps, 13 olive leaves, 13 olives, and 13 letters, and obviously the Latin is on it as well. And I just thought I'd share that because I wasn't aware of that, probably because I'm not American. And the 13's been popping up just in regards to talking about it being the master of time or whatnot. But just because there's a connection with the 13, I got a YouTube message from Exit Time today talking about tomorrow being a big 13 day. Now, it's the 26th of May tomorrow, the 146th day of the year, with 219 days remaining. And obviously 219 is 3 times 73. But the 26th of May, that all the math on it adds to 13. 26 divided by 5, 1.3. And you get what I'm saying. All of it, you know, dropping the zeros, of course. But all of it's going to be 13 tomorrow. And yes, the football's on, so it's probably worth a look at. I think the moon's somewhere between 90 and 93%. He was referring to it being... what was it, a stabbing hoax in London last year, so who knows. I've not really been keeping on top of the news as much because I just don't want to risk it, I'll be honest. Unless some aliens or something really fucking exciting happens, I'm not that fussed. And, oh, just leading on from there, actually. On the 27th of May, on Sunday, there's actually a Jupiter conjunction with the moon. So let me just have a look at that. So it's Sunday, the 27th of May, day 147, with 2:18 to go. It's a Moon and Jupiter conjunction. And just because I've been reading the Dan Brown books, and that's heavily based upon, obviously, they explain that the Masons do nothing but base everything they do on astrology. So I thought that might be relevant for what's maybe to come, whatnot. And I was thinking, you know, why do they do these things? Why do they do anything? Now, Jupiter's the 5th planet from the sun. You know, we're the 3rd rock from the sun, apparently, you know. But Jupiter's the 5th. So I thought that was quite interesting because there has been a 5 theme going this month. I know it is the 5th month, you know, but I thought that might be quite relevant. And also the fact that Jupiter's got 69 moons. And obviously 69, I keep going on about it, is pi in Jewish gematria. But just looking at Jupiter as well, because, you know, thinking what they might be thinking, I mean, I have no fucking idea. But Jupiter and mythology could really be one of 3 things. The Babylonians, the object represented their god Marduk. The Romans, it's Jove. Is it Jova? Is that how you pronounce it? And in Greek, it's Zeus. So I'm not up to scratch on astrology or astronomy. But I thought, you know, some of the numbers do stand out. Like I say, NASA gives you half of this crap. So I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that I believe any of it. I just do wonder symbolically what they're getting at. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just thought I'd... throw that for the weekend if anything funky happens. Like I say, I'm not going to stay too much on top of it because the next strike and my channel's gone. So I'm just going to try and be on my best behaviour until something really fucking interesting happens. Because I'll be honest, these bombings and shootings are just getting a bit old now. Do you know what I mean? It's just that I need something a bit more interesting. So, yeah, as always, I'll leave the links to everything, the apps and whatnot in the description. But I was wondering, with it being a Jupiter conjunction, whatever happens, is it some sort of, you know, sacrifice or nod to these planets or whatnot? But, yeah, who knows? So tomorrow we have a special 13 day, and then we've got the Jupiter conjunction with the moon. So enjoy your weekend, guys.